Hello, in this video I will show you how to set up GTK Free and GTK MM Free with CodeBlocks on Windows. In the second part of this tutorial I will show you how to create a window with GTK MM using the C++ programming language and how to create a window with GTK Free and using the C programming language. In the final part of the video I will show you how to draw some random lines in a GTK window using the Cairo library. Software evolves, and things that worked at the time of this recording may not work in a few months or in a few years. Please check the video description for updates and corrections. I assume that you've already installed the latest version of CodeBlocks and GCC from MSys2 on your computer. If this is not the case, please check the video description for links to the relevant tutorials. As usual, you can find in the video description all the install commands and links for all examples used in this video. Let's start by installing the GTK Free library. From the Windows Start menu, open an MSys2 MSys command window. Again, if you don't see the MSys2 entry in your Start menu, check the video description for links to my previous tutorials. Now, write the next command: pacman space -s mingw -w64 -x86 _64 -gtk free. Write Y and press Enter when asked if you want to proceed with the installation. Next, we'll repeat the same procedure for GTK MM Free, which is a C++ wrapper library around GTK Free. Please note that installing GTK Free and GTK MM also installs the vector drawing library Cairo, which can be used with GTK if you want to draw something. If you plan to use Glade to design graphical user interfaces, you can install it with pacman -s mingw -w64 -x86 _64 -glade free. This tutorial will not use Glade. Now we can close the MSys2 window and start CodeBlocks. Create a C++ console project. You can safely erase the code generated by CodeBlocks. Right-click on the project name and select Build Options. Go to Compiler Settings and select Other Compiler Options. We are going to use pkgconfig to list all header files that GTK-MM needs or depends on. Be careful to use backticks to surround the command. Select and copy the command and go to Linker Settings. We are going to paste the above line in Other Linker Options and replace C flags with libs. Press OK. Next, I will write a small C++ GTK-MM program that will create an 800 by 600 pixel window named GTK-MM Free Demo. Now, build and run the program. If everything goes well, you should see an empty window. Close the project and create a new console project, but this time select the C language. Like before, remove the code generated by CodeBlocks. Go to Compiler Settings and select Other Compiler Options. We are going to use pkgconfig to list all header files that the GTK Free needs or depends on. Be careful to use backticks to surround the command. Select and copy the command and go to Linker Settings. We are going to paste the above line in Other Linker Options and replace C flags with libs. Press OK. Next, I'm going to write a small C GTK Free program that will create an empty window named Hello World. If you build and run the code, you should see an empty 800 by 600 window. As a final example, I will create a new C GTK Free console project that uses Cairo to draw some random lines in the window area. The project needs to be configured like before to use the GTK Free header files and libraries. Now, I'll copy-paste the Cairo GTK3 example. Build and run the program. Every time the window is redrawn, a new set of random lines is generated. Please note that if you cover the GTK window with another window, the lines are redrawn. Thanks for watching, and please like, share and subscribe.